Hi, and welcome to the RE/MAX Hallmark November 2018 Toronto Real Estate Market Report. It looks like steady as she goes will be the phrase to describe November's market across the GTA. I'll comment more on that in this broadcast as we go through the market report. So let's review some of the Toronto Real Estate Board statistics and see what's happened. Sales were down 14.7% for November compared to last year, with 6,251 houses and condominiums changing hands in all the districts. This was the lowest number of sales for the month since 2012. Condo, townhouse, and high-rise suites took a significant 38% share of the market, with 2,365 units being sold. The November average sale price for all GTA homes came in at $788,345. This was a modest 3.5% increase from 1 year ago. This was just fractionally above the average 2 years ago in November. The active listing inventory is one of the strongest indicators of how slow or fast the market has been moving. The inventory average for the month of November compared to historical numbers and compared to last year at this time were both down almost 10%. This is actually a good sign since we're not being overwhelmed with high inventory levels and probably keeping us from seeing a slump in prices in some GTA locations. The sales to listings or percent chance of selling ratio is how we determine what type of market we're actually in. 24 to 28% is a neutral market. Below 24% is a buyer's market, and above 28% is a seller's market. In November, that ratio finished at 38.1%, 2% below last year, pretty close to what we've been seeing all year. The GTA overall is in a moderate seller market territory, so sellers may need to adjust their pricing expectations if they want to make a move. The days on market average for GTA/Toronto homes was 27 days. 3 days slower than in October. So let's look at what's happening in the downtown Toronto condominium market. West of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO1 Treb district, the average sale price for November was $679,275. That average moved up 11.3% from the same time last year. With 343 condo sales in the month, the numbers were down 22% compared to 2017 and back to 2015 levels. There were 483 active listings on the market in November, 16% fewer than last year, but still way down from the 1,135 suites available 3 years ago in November 2015. The ratio of sales to listings was 71%. Which keeps CO1 in an extremely busy seller's market territory. The average days on market came in at 19, 1 day faster than last month. Now east of Yonge and south of Bloor in the CO8 Treb district, the average sale price for November was $673,800. That number was up 12.3% compared to 2017. And with 146 condo sales in the month, the numbers were down 6.4% from last year. There were 189 active listings on the market in November, up 6.2% from 2017. The ratio of sales to listings was a very active 77.2% for the month. That number keeps CO8 solidly in an extremely busy seller market territory. The average days on market came in at 17. 2 days slower than last month. Here's a snapshot summary of the significant real estate milestones for Toronto in November 2018. It could be the start of a turnaround time for our market, but time will tell. We saw the lowest number of November sales since 2012 at 6,251, and the ratio of sales to listings was stable at 38.1% in November. This indicates a moderate seller market. The average sale price came in at $788,345, which was up just 3.5% compared to November 2017. Those mortgage stress test financing rules from this past January have seriously affected our market. Note that this overall market average was just 1.4% higher than 2 years ago in November 2016. Overall sales in the month were down 14.7% from 1 year ago, and the GTA real estate market overall averaged the days on market at 27, a fairly typical level for Toronto's fall market. Also, detached home sales in November 2018 with a purchase price over $2 million, 156, were down 12% from last year. It's noticeable that first-time buyer aspirations are now shifting to a condominium lifestyle. Condo sales took a 37.8% share of the total market. Downtown condo active listing numbers were lower in CO1 by 9% and up in CO8 by 6% from last year at this time. And November sales were down 22% in CO1 and lower by 6.4% in CO8 compared to 2017. The downtown condo days on market average was 17 to 19 days, significantly faster than the overall market. And the ratio of sales to listings for condos downtown were close in both CO1 at 71% and in CO8 at 77.2%, indicating an extremely strong seller's market, just about double the GTA overall. Also, the average sale price for downtown condominium suites is up by roughly $65,000 from November 2017. Building on this higher demand due to better affordability, condo appreciation in the two main downtown markets averaged 11 to 12% year over year. Markets in York Region and other 905 neighborhoods have suffered the most from the market slowdown. York Region is now showing that they're in buyer market territory. Expect a stable to lower inventory and sales declines as we move through the December-January holiday times. Buyers should watch for more opportunities to get the house or condo of their dreams. This month we're looking at the stats for the Toronto Real Estate Board sales by average resale home price. The first 5 months of the year we were lagging last year's average price performance, but since June the overall market has been beating out 2017's performance by small increments. This has not been universal across the GTA, however. Home prices in York and Durham regions in November have shown double or single-digit decreases in their average sale prices year over year. We have those statistics available as infographics if you'd like to see them. Just email or message your RE/MAX Hallmark agent. So what's the best way to make your first baby step into the Toronto or GTA real estate market? Make a call or send an email to your favorite RE/MAX Hallmark professional and set up a conversation over a coffee to discuss what your buying or selling options going forward might be. Remember to check back here in early January for our year-end 2018 Toronto Real Estate Market Report.